to our channel. Today we are doing a review of the new KKW Beauty concealer kits. Yes, so if you want to know how we applied it and our thoughts, keep on watching. So this is the box. This is the box that comes. It's pretty big and heavy. Wait, let's open it. So it looks like that. Here are all the colors of all the concealers, the baking powder and the brightening powder. Yeah, it comes like from light to dark, to a deep dark actually. I was pretty excited when I got it. Yeah, Klaudia got it and I didn't. I mean, it's fine. I guess I'm not cool enough, so I'll share. Yeah. What can you do? We're twins, we have to share, right? So we have our foundation on and like cream contour, and we're gonna try these out. Yeah. And I haven't tried it yet, so I'm excited. Yeah, it's gonna be her first impression. I tried it because I couldn't wait. So let's see what it comes with. This cute little drawing. Yeah, I thought that was very cute, by Pony Boy. And what else? Here we have all the details about it. So what does it say about the concealer? So basically it's the Kim K's signature 3-step concealing routine, which is the conceal, bake and brighten. And it's got some anti-aging ingredients. Full coverage, ultra creamy, hydrating formula, perfect for correcting and highlighting. Perfect for everyday use alone or in conjunction with the baking and brightening powders. Okay, and the baking powder is lightweight, non-drying, a velvety powder formula that creates a soft, diffused finish. And the brightening powder is silky pressed powders infused with fine brightening pearls, which adds a radiance under the eyes and help to create a fresh and awakened look. Okay, let's try this, shall we? I can't take it out, it's quite difficult. I was kind of like, did you swatch them already? Yeah. So I think I'm gonna use number 5. I'm gonna use number 4 because I want that light, you know, under eye, really kind of look. I want the Kim K look. So what else does it say here? You're supposed to use this with wash brush. It's very small. It's got only 4.6 grams, which is quite small. Oh, it's nice and compact. It comes with these 2 brushes as well. This is like, I think this is for baking. Yeah, I think it's for like baking and then maybe dusting the bake. That's supposed to be for concealer, but I wouldn't use that for concealer. Yeah, this is like it's a very interesting brush because it kind of looks like a eyeshadow brush. Yeah. Like this for like, I would probably maybe it works good with, I actually never used such brush for concealer, so maybe it's actually pretty good. I think this is for the brightening powder, this end. Right, let's try it, shall we? I'm gonna use number 4. I'm gonna use number 5. Oh, this is pretty good. Mine is a little bit more pink, yours is a bit more yellow. Yeah, this one is number 5 is a bit more yellow. I really needed concealer. I'm gonna put some on my nose. It feels really nice when you're applying it. I quite like it. It definitely looks like a full coverage. Yeah, definitely. So, are we supposed to use this with any brush or no? I'm gonna use it with a beauty blender because that's what I use my concealer with. So it should be, oh, nice. Quite full coverage, I say. Yeah, let me just get a brush. A mirror. Yeah, what do you think? I like the consistency. It's very like creamy and liquidy. It's quite wet. It's not as thick. Yeah, it's quite wet. It's not as thick as the Tarte Shape Tape. It's not as thick as that. Yeah, it's quite like light, but it's still full coverage, as you can see. Yeah, actually it's quite full coverage, but it says you can build it up. So shall we build it up? Yeah, let's build up a bit because we need to know, you know. I want that full coverage kind of look. So actually we were just talking about the box. with that huge mirror, we can use this for filming because it's like the perfect mirror.
Yeah, we're just like looking down there and it's super good.
Don't you ever throw that away.
Yeah, I will leave it. It's a very good big mirror. Okay. I think that's that for the concealer.
Yeah, I like the finish. It's like a nice concealer, like an everyday, I would say.
Yeah, very nice quality, I like it.
Okay, what next? Let's use the baking powder to set the concealer. Which shall we use? I think I'm gonna use number 2. Oh yeah, number 3 is too yellow. Number 2 is more like a pinkish kind of, peachy kind of undertone, and the number 3 is more like a banana yellow undertone. Yeah, so it comes with a packaging like this, which I think is very nice, but there isn't much product here. Oh wow, it's so silky. Yeah, it's very such a fine, similar like those like rice powders, like the like poreless like powders, you know, for pores. Oh, I like this.
Okay, let's.
I like the packaging actually. Let's put it here because I need a lot. So we just put a bit in here. But are we gonna bake or what?
We put a lot.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, to bake.
You have to bake. That's the whole point.
I mean, I never really bake under my eyes.
Yeah, I don't know. Baking doesn't work for me. It makes it like,
I think it makes it like too. The powder builds up too much, and then I have like a creases and all that. So I don't really like baking.
I just put this on my lips. But now we need to actually bake, so wait. Wait, let's use the brush for baking, shall we?
I really like how
This
it
one.
feels.
I'm
Laura.
sorry. I'm sorry.
She literally. She just.
Wait, I'm sorry. Oh, look!
Oh, wow.
This is what you're supposed to do.
Okay.
You're supposed to use this brush, I think, and bake like this. Alright. Bake, bake, bake. Wait, I didn't like bake properly here. I think you're baking too much. Okay. So that's my bakage. I'm not baking because I'm just gonna have it like this and see. Can you see that? I really like this powder actually. I haven't set my under eye with a powder like this before.
Yeah, me too. I never. It's very. I feel like it gives you this very soft kind of under eye, like a very soft look. Not as thick and not as like full coverage like the Laura Mercier powder, for example.
Yeah.
So you don't look as like, I don't know, cakey.
I think this is good for like people that are quite older as well.
Yeah, I think it's very good for like
When you have wrinkles. And
yeah,
stuff.
when you have like wrinkles and stuff, so it doesn't build up too much product there. I think yeah.
How long am I supposed to bake for?
Maybe that's enough.
No, you're supposed to bake for like half an hour.
What? That's not a cake, man.
I want to look like a cake.
You're gonna literally overbake. If you overbake, the product will stay too long.
Aren't you supposed to... Oh, give me that small brush. I'm gonna bake my nose.
Laura, stop using this much of the powder, man.
See? This is why we don't share anything, because she never wants to give me anything.
Well, we kind of never said anything, so...
Sorry. Because we don't live together.
No, even when we live together, we don't share anything.
Just kind of not straight my baking.
Right, I think I'm gonna use the brightening powder now. I think this is what most people were excited about, which is the brightening powder, because it's a new kind of thing. And
Yeah, I've never seen anything like that.
I've never seen anything like it.
Ooh.
So it's supposed to be like a...
I baked. How does it look?
Yeah, definitely lighter than my eyes, because I think you used the lighter...
Oh my gosh, I'm covered in powder.
Lighter concealer. So this is the brightening powder, and I'm gonna use number 2.
My eyes are feeling
So it's very...
tight.
It's not very... it's not a lot of coverage. It's just like a... It's got some sheen to it.
What
It's
about
got,
number 1?
it's got like a glowy kind of look, which is quite good.
Oh, I like number 1. Number 1 is more yellow.
So this is more pink, like
Number 1, number 2.
And
I think number 3 is more like banana color.
I think number 3 is...
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, number 3 is more of like a banana color.
And then 4 is like peachy. I like number 1.
Oh, this is very, like, look how glowing it is.
How about we mixed all of them?
No.
Shall I use this brush?
No, I think you should use this brush.
Oh, okay.
Right,
My under eye feels a bit tight.
I think because you baked too much.
So I'm gonna apply my brightening powder now. I'm gonna use.
I think your eyes are already bright.
Yeah, I'm sure, but you know what? Oh shit! This is like actual like applying highlight on you.
It's not that highlighted, but I think it's actually quite cool.
So I think
I'm just gonna finish off my face with some contour, bronzer and highlight.
alright. I do like this powder actually. I really like the color.
Yeah, I think this is a good color.
I do look a little bit crazy, I think. I need to like, kind of contour my nose a little bit.
Yeah, I like the look when I'm moving around. I can
Mine
see
is
that
a bit dry.
sheen.
Maybe I should.
I can see that sheen going on. You didn't finish your face yet.
Yeah, I need some glow. Sorry, I feel too powdery.
Right, I'm just.
I think this is great when you're like going out and you want that full, you know.
Yeah, like a
confident-
snatched face.
Yeah.
No, like I mean like a contoured face.
Yeah, like a snatched.
No, like a light under eye and stuff.
Because lately we haven't been even using very light concealer, right?
Yeah.
Let's apply some contour and stuff. So basically we just finished applying like some highlight and stuff.
And bronzer, so we finished our face.
So far I'm loving the look, even though I put too much
I'm really
baking.
impressed with the baking powder.
Yeah, I think I put too much baking powder, so it started like... I don't
Oh,
know.
sorry, not baking powder, brightening powder.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I'm really impressed with the brightening powder.
I actually like all 3 products.
Yeah, the
I must
concealer is
say.
really good.
I think the only thing is the amount of product.
Yeah, it's a bit small.
It's small, like I'm sure like this
The
powder...
concealer, because concealer usually runs out very fast. And if it's like only like 4-point-something gram, it's just not enough.
Especially the powder if you're gonna bake with it. You know, I almost used half of it right
No,
here.
because so basically she sells them in bundles and also individual. So the bundles each $80 and the individual price of them is like $18, I think.
Yeah, so in the bundle you get concealer.
Yeah, the concealer $18.
No, you get the concealer, you get the baking powder, the brightening powder, and both of the brushes. Which I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't really need the brushes. I would probably just get them on their own because I'm definitely gonna want to use it.
Yeah. So overall, fault.
I really like it. I'm impressed. I think this is a great product she came out with because it's very hair.
Yeah,
you know?
I think it's like her signature look. So definitely, I'll definitely be using it again. Definitely the brightening powder because I really love that.
Yeah, and number 2.
It made my eye, as you can see, it made me a little bit more
Oh my
awake.
gosh, it has like pink reflex. Look, it's pink.
Oh wow, yeah. Yeah, it's got like
I
a
love
very
it.
small reflex inside.
And I love the powder. I'm not just saying it, it's not like I got it. But I'm probably gonna have to buy it because Klaudia's not gonna give it to me. So.
Well, I only have one.
What do you mean you have one? You have the whole box.
I mean, I have the whole box, but the color that's for me, I suppose, is just one, right?
Oh, you can give me the very lightest one and the dark, and then I can mix them together.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, or I can give you the other powders, it's fine.
Yeah.
So this is it. Thank you so much for watching. We hope you
Yes.
enjoyed it.
And we'll see you in the next video. Bye.